Well, hello there and welcome back to the Diet Potato. Today, with a more or less brand new episode of Doki Doki Literature Club. Yeah, no, I didn't butcher that pronunciation at all. Anyway, we're gonna continue where we left off last time, even though I have no idea where we left off last time. What? There wasn't a 1 month pause almost between the two episodes, between the episode I made and the episode I'm making now? No, didn't exist at all. Well, anyway, let's load up the game, which, oh wait, it has been more than a month. That's great. Well, let's just click the button here. You can use the script. Yeah, I already know that. We should kinda put in the option to skip scene test later on after the first arc, I guess. So, well, where did we left off? I believe you. I don't believe you. I don't know what is happening anymore. But anyway, let's move on with this one. I believe you. Oh god, I hate my voice. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I'd at least enjoy tea. Mate, you're my man. What was that sentence? I don't know. Anyway, that's that one right here, that's wonderful. I'm glad. I can't remember the voices. It has been a month. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Okay. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. Oh, yonder at work. So, what made you consider the literature club? I don't know. Oops. I was afraid of this question. Because you were forced into it. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. That's true. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so yeah, go on. That's okay, don't be embarrassed, okay. Well, make sure you fit right at home, okay? Yes. Oh, that was a bit loud. As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Great. Monica, I'm surprised. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised at all. How come you decide to start your own club? She's the AI in this game, I don't know. You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? True. Well, you know. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. Are politics involved in major clubs? I don't know. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. Okay. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. Okay, that's nice. It's something nice for a demon like you to say. God damn it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling the dream. Monica really is a great leader, I guess. Yuri also nods in agreement. Well, an AI is always good at leading people logically, I guess. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. Yeah, literature isn't something that is attracting a lot of people. Like, who has time to sit down and read a book? It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Okay, that's true. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. Well, more or less what I just said. Haha. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. Okay. But it makes school events like, like the festival, that much more important. Yeah, PR. It's like a fair, you know? You go on there to attract new customers or new trade partners. I think I'm seeing this club in too much economical terms. I'm confident that we have all really grown this club before. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Okay. Alumni. On the topic of graduation. Alumni. Alumni. I know how to pronounce the word. Don't worry. Don't worry. I even looked it up. Right, everyone? Yeah, right. Yeah. Well, we'll do our best. You know it. Okay. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Wow, that's a tongue twister. Such different goals, all interested in the same goal. Besides, yeah, you could say there's another main goal at plays here, you know? The main goal is you, dude. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. I don't know. Maybe? Well, Sayori we know just agreed to it because it's something new, so it wasn't hard to recruit her. Yuri is interested in literature, so we can guess that she's here because it's her interest, and Natsuki, I don't really know why she's here. Well, probably just to fill the place of the stereotypical lolly. That's great. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though, I still don't really know if I can keep up with the level of enthusiasm about literature. So, the potato. Hi, that's me. What kinds of things do you like to read? What do I have here? Light novel, military strategy, Star Wars, anything else? I don't know. Yeah. Well, yeah, just what I've just mentioned. Haha. Considering how little I've read this past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Actually, I've started to read more in the past few years than ever before. Manga. I have some over there too. Mainly the Neon Genesis Evangelion manga, which is a manga which kind of follows the event of the anime series, but it kinda deviates from the plot. The plot kind of deviates from the main storyline of the anime, so we get another outcome than in the anime. But a lot of things stay the same. It's kind of like, if you know, Neon Genesis Evangelion has been releasing a few new Blu-rays, I think starting in 2008, and like the main plot stays kind of the same at the beginning, but later on deviates from the main plot of the original anime series very strongly. If you can say it like that. I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. Yeah, right, she's interested in this stuff. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. No, not really. Well, that can change. True. What am I saying? I don't know. I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Yeah, that sad smile full of depression. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Yeah, what about you? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of a teacup with her finger. Rimworld. I should be doing a few new episodes of that game because there've been a few new updates released. What? Rim? Reminds me of Rimworld. Come on. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds, like The Fellowship of the Ring by J.R.R. Tolkien. Yay. Deep complex fantasy worlds. I guess I have read the book. It's just sitting on my desk. It's like, what, 500 pages thick? I don't really think I'm gonna read that. Why did I buy it then? I don't know. The level of creativity and craftsmanship. Man, I hate S sounds. Behind them is amazing to me. Okay, yeah, continue. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. That's great. Here he goes. I'm clearly passionate about her reading. Okay, that's nice. She seemed so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. Okay, that's interesting, go on. But you know, I like a lot of things. For example, stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse... Okay, I fucked that up. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Sorry, I can't do this girly voice for too long, it's kinda straining. Well, you don't hear much difference in the recording because it isn't as much different, it isn't very different from my usual voice, but there's a small difference, okay? Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately just imagine the world isn't there. So deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop. Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. Okay. I read a horror book once. Oh god damn it. I desperately grasp something I can relate to at the minimal level. Yeah, that wasn't really the best way to go about it. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Yeah, that's true. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. Gentle. She has a fucking knife collection. Where's that gentle? I guess you could say that. What was that? I guess you could say... Oops. I guess you could say that. Okay. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Okay. Okay, I'm back. Just had to deal with something. Surely horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Okay. I hate horror. Yeah, sure you do hate that. Oh, why's that? Well, I just... okay, I didn't skip anything, did I? No, that's great. Natsuki's eyes started over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right. You really like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? Okay. What gives you that idea? I don't know, you just looked the part. You left a piece of scrap paper behind the club meeting. Behind last club meeting. Behind the club meeting. What the fuck was I reading there? Okay, go on. It looked like you were working on a poem called... Don't say it out loud. Cute butterflies and sunshine. And give it back. Sure. Fine. Here, your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are. Aw, don't patronize her even more. Wait, does that fall into the category of patronization? I don't know. Sayori slides up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. I'm not cute, she says with the most cutest face I've ever seen. With the cutest cute. Fast. Cute. Fast, yeah. With the cutest face I've ever seen. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes everybody does. In this club at least. Why do you care? I don't know. I think that's impressive. Oh really, is it? That's Yeah, okay, it's impressive actually. Why don't you share Why don't you share them sometimes? No. Whoa, straight up rejected, mate. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. True. Not a very confident writer yet. Oh no, don't tease her more. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing the level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. If you say so. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Well, as long as you have a heart, that's doable. If you don't have a heart, I guess you're screwed. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share it's not that hard. Some. Fuck me. Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. That's exhausting to read. Yuri ... I guess it's the same for Yuri. Oh, I wanted to read everyone's poems. Well, we will do that later on. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay. Okay, I have an idea, everyone. What is this great idea besides killing us all? Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monika. Let's all go and write a poem of our own. Okay, yeah, true. Then next time we meet, I'll share them with each other. Okay, yeah, we can do that. We can do that. That way everyone is even. Okay. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, she's immediately enthusiastic. She's immediately on board with the idea. What? Want to say something about my inability to say the word enthusiastically? Fuck off. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, the Die Potato? Don't talk to me that directly. I know exactly what you're going to do, and I know everything you will do to the other people in this club. Don't be this personal with me. Monika smiles warmly at me once again. The true smile of a yandere, I guess. Hold on, there's still one problem. What? Either you haven't decided to join yet, or you don't want to write. What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, yeah, the topic which has been spread for over a month, I boldly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. True. Sayori may have... oops, hit my mic under. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. Well, I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. Yeah, I lose my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. Okay, but I'm sorry, I thought. Did I put it? It's not a name you should say out loud. I should have called myself Fuckboy69. Y'all, I'm defenseless against these girls. Yep. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. You fucking horny bastard. Right, okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. Think first with your dick and then with your brain. Is that a great saying? I don't know. One by one the girl's eyes light up. Oh yeah, right, you can see it actually. Oh wow, that's interesting. Yes, I'm so happy. Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. How does that work? Hey, it really did scare me for a moment, okay? If it really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed, okay. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Thanks I guess. Okay everyone, I think with that we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Okay. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Yes, write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Did I potato look forward to seeing how you express yourself? Not very good, I can tell you that. Yeah. Can really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills. Mine are not even considered mediocre. Mine are really bad. Let's move on. I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Clean up? Oh, you mean in the sense of finish eating it, or in the sense of, putting away the dishes? I don't know. Hey, the dyed potato, since we are already here, do you want to walk home together? Sure. That's right, Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, I might as well. Yay! I have something in my throat. With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. Okay. The whole way my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, waifu, and of course devil from another dimension. Would I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? I don't know. Perhaps I will have the chance to grow closer to one of these schools. Ah, fuck, I have something in my nose too, but no tissue around. Oh, handkerchief. Quite right, by the way. Alright, I just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. Oh man, that's kinda ironic to say. Now that I know, well, I know what's gonna happen in this game, and that phrase is kinda ironic, especially good fortune. Well, in the end, everything ends up in a good way, so basically a happy ending. But the way to get to this happy ending is pretty much screwed up, I would say. So I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. We didn't talk much to Sayori. It's time to write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. Okay, what do we want? Anger, journey, inferno, tragedy, sadness, melancholy, romance, bouncy, raindrops, rainbow. Anger maybe? Infinite. Wrath, effulgent, crimson, lust, fear, fuck you, Sayori. After image, vivacious, massacre, aura, why is she jumping at them? Graveyard, Doki Doki, climax, desire, unending time, essence, horror. Great work on that one, the Die Potato. Why am I talking in the third form about myself? I don't know. Do you call it the third form, or is it like the third person? I don't know, like he, she, it. Hi again, the Die Potato. Hello, spawn of Satan. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Ha 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 ha. As if I would have a choice on that matter. Wait. As if I would had a choice on that matter. Now we're right. Nah, don't worry. It's not like I have a choice or anything. Wait, why didn't I use that sentence structure in the beginning? Fuck me. This might be a little strange for me. But I at least keep my word. Okay, at least you're that honorable. Well, I'm back at the Literature Club. I was the last one to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise to Die Potato. Yeah, no problem. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Nope. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it may seem a bit rough. It is. Oh, come on, like he deserves anything. I'm not opposed to punching you in the face. Siri told me you didn't even want to join any club this year. What made you change, mate? I don't know what made me change. And last year too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. Yeah, you know, there have been two special reasons why I have joined this club. Two special reasons you don't have. I'm gonna go to hell. Well, anyway, let's move on. But if... oh well, I'm too close to my mic. Sorry. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. That could be taken in a very threatening way, seeing how this whole story unfolds later on. That's okay, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps a manga collection in the club room. Oh, burned. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature, she says with pointy eyes. Ah, my throat. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki blobs back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. The Die Potato always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. That's not true. I'm a fucking lazy person. That's not true at all. He helps me with busy work without me even asking. That's not true either. Like cooking, cleaning my room. That's not true. How dependable. Stop it. That's not true. I think I'm dying over here. My throat. Yeah, let's move on a bit. Sorry, that's because your room is so messy, it's distracting. Okay. And you almost set your house on fire once. What the fuck have you been doing, girl? Not even I managed to do that. Is that so? Very funny. You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. Don't say it, you know you're my waifu. I shouldn't touch my mic arm, so let's go through the... that's actually pretty funny. What am I even doing? How come you and the Die Potato can... how come you and the Die Potato can become good friends too? Sayori... Stop it. As usually, Sayori seems oblivious to the witchy situation she's just put me into. True. Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know? What? Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know? Okay, yeah, okay, these two OOs kinda confused me. Wait, Sayori. Oh no, she's embarrassed. She was probably waiting for the perfect moment to say that. And well, now you've messed it all up.
Great work, Sayori.
Me? Not really. Come on, don't be embarrassed. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Sarah made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking. You never seem to be thinking things through. Even though we get to know later on that she's really thinking a lot. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue the situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place, so everything is kinda cool. So it's a nice gesture from you is a pleasure. What? So any nice gesture?
Gesture.
Fuck off with those words. From you is a pleasant surprise. Okay, my throat is killing me. I'm gonna stop it here. What a weird episode. I got called by a number from like Kansas and I don't even know, mate. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like. Or if you didn't, there's the option to leave a dislike. And you can also comment something down below, like, I don't know. Learn English, maybe? That's a good word. And well, I hopefully see all of you guys again in the next episode. Bye.